yeah, so I thought I would do this video today in regards to this. So this actually came and we were actually away, so this is why it's taken a long time for me to do a video on this, but we did get this on day of release. We did basically get it, or I got this particular one from Argos. So and we do actually have these, which came out, these got delayed and then these came out recently, and these I got from Nintendo. So originally I had pre-ordered both of these from Game, and Game had put an extra £10 on this and basically an extra £10 on these, and I wasn't happy with that, but at least I had them because I bought these for my other half. Then I managed to spot these on the Nintendo store, so I pre-ordered them there, made sure that I had a pre-order, like official confirmation, and then basically cancelled my pre-order from Game for this. And then for this one I found it on Argos and it was at standard price, like what Nintendo would charge. Made sure my confirmation came through for a pre-order for there, and then cancelled from Game because, sorry, Game was putting an extra like £10 on this. And then now Game has no limit, I guess, unless you buy a console, which I even don't know if there is a limit, on free postage, which I think is bullshit, because even Nintendo can offer free postage but above 20 quid orders, so it's right. So this is really nice. First of all, I will say it comes automatically with, if I can just do this really nice sleeve. That's actually nice because most of these don't come like that. They will just come like this, and then your box gets damaged. So this is the back of the box, which is really nice. You've got Samus there, and yeah, it actually looks really awesome. It's a very visual, nice piece. You've obviously got the front as well, because this is obviously called Metroid Dread. This is the special edition, why I mention it as well, obviously on the Nintendo Switch, and it is a 12 plus, which is fine. Looks like it's 12 plus everywhere, so it's Peggy 12, just 12 plus there, USK 12. So yeah, so in the box itself, I just take this off here. This is what it comes like, which is really nice again. So straight away, you get your steel box, which is kind of very shadow based, which is really pretty. Then that's what the steel box looks like inside. So again, it is really, really nice. Nice collector's piece, especially if you're very into Metroid. I'm going to be completely honest with you, I'm not very into Metroid. This was bought, as I said, for my other half for his birthday, and this actually came out in roughly the same time frame as his birthday, so that's why. So you get these really nice cards, so they are holographic, as you can see, and you've got that one. This is obviously off some of the original box art for the original games, and again they are all holographic. So they are really awesome, and I am literally going to put them back all nicely. And obviously these itself come in the little slip here, which is really nice. Again, it just makes, when I don't mind buying special editions and limited editions or collector's editions even, as long as they actually make it worthwhile for myself. I'm just going to grab this because it was on his side because he's been playing it. So obviously as well you get this in there. So this is the actual just game box, which you would get if you got the standard edition. So that's what the inside looks like though, which is really nice. Again, they've taken the extra time to do the extra detail. The game cartridge itself, my other half has in his console. Then the last thing you have in here is this. So this is the Metroid mission logs journal, basically. So this is really, really nice. So I'm going to open this now for you. Again, up front here is actually really nicely holographic and detailed, and you've got the same kind of stuff on the back, which is really nice. So this is actually my first time looking through this as well. So you've got really nice artwork like this inside, and again, for a Metroid fan, this is amazing. Got some of the monsters, which again, super nice. Again, you've got full posters of the original artwork for some of the original games, which again is really, really nice. I'm just flicking like that page. To me, I like monsters, so that page is really nice. All in all, it's something that I think, again, for a collector and someone that is very into Metroid, it is super nice. You've even got some of the backgrounds and some of the landscapes in here, which again, the artwork is lovely. So that is really nice. Gonna just pop these back so I know that's safe. Now, the other thing that we got and we bought separately, so these are a separate purchase. I believe they are out of stock in most places. I think you might still be able to get them. You can't get them on the Nintendo store, but you might still be able to get them at Game, or you might still be able to get them, this is in the UK obviously, at Argos, possibly. I don't know if Argos still do Amiibo. But these ones, as I said, came from the Nintendo store. First of all, I am not going to unbox these ones because these are, this particular one, he doesn't want me to open, and they are not mine to open. So I am interested in seeing what you actually get with these, because one of the original Metroid games that came out on the 3DS actually got, is it Samus Returns, got slated, was the amiibos that they brought out actually literally they put a locking wall behind them, which meant you could only get hard mode if you had the amiibo, which is absolutely barbaric personally. But let's have a look. Can be used with Metroid Dread. Restores some energy, gives a bonus energy tank. So that's what you get with Samus. EMMI is replenishing some missiles once a day. Gives a bonus of missiles plus tank. So that's that character there. So that's not so bad, because as I said, they did get slated in regards to the last Amiibo set because of that. And I understand that. Things shouldn't be locked behind a paywall for hard modes and stuff like that. It should be beneficial items, just like, oh, it gives you a bit more health. Oh, it drops a cute item, etc. So for instance, these are the figures themselves. Personally, what I can see of them, as I come closer to the camera, Samus looks very well painted, personally, out of my many Amiibo that I've got, some of them, which we have mentioned, with no faces painted. Samus looks reasonably painted. See, it changes. Samus looks reasonably painted, so you can't really see it. And as I said, I promised I wouldn't get these out for him, but on the back you can see her jetpack, kind of the red on the back, on her back there, not her helmet, which is at the front, the jetpack, that is missing a slightly bit of red paint. So what they've done is they've attached it all together and they've sprayed it, instead of, obviously they don't hand paint, it would take too long, which is understandable, but they've sprayed it, and because of that it hasn't got the nooks and the crannies, so it can be seen. Personally, I am touchy with that kind of stuff. Other than that though, she doesn't look terrible. Again, it's the same with EMMI. It doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look brilliant. So you probably can't see it. These bits on its head, so you've got its red eye, and then you've got its actual, the silver bits and then the white bits on top of the silver bits on its head. I'll see if I can take a photo of it. So for instance, this one here, they've sprayed it and it's overshot onto where the silver should be. So for the price you pay for some of these Amiibos, you kind of expect a decent amount of painting. Other than that, I personally can't see any issues. It's kind of hard to mess up like a mech character. They're normally a handful of colours, which is like black, silver, grey and white, and that's literally what this is, with a little bit of red. So yeah, the only thing that I'm trying to work out if she's, I'm gonna stand off screen because she's standing that way, that arm there, and that arm, no, okay. I wondered whether or not, so her arm, so she's got obviously her arm with her booster on and then her arm with her hand, and I originally thought, I was thinking to myself, her thumb's in the wrong place, it should be underneath, but it's not. Once you actually stand in the position that she's standing in, it's correct. So yeah, personally I don't think this is a terrible set. It obviously was expensive, I'll put the price up, and then obviously right around the time that it was originally released, it's very hyped, so everybody was desperate to get it at that point. I actually don't know what it's going for at the moment on eBay. It was going for ridiculous, which was ridiculous. Please remember that if you cannot get the one that you want, and this does only work sometimes, that 95% of the time the item that you want, if you wait a couple of months, will go down in price. And I'm fully aware, because I am one of those, I want it when I want it and I want it now. But if you can and you have the patience to wait more than like just a couple of months, even a month, it will go down, because suddenly the actual wanting will go down because other things will come out. Right now everybody is obsessed with the new series 5 or 6, depending on how you look at it, Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. But the same people that are into that are going to be into the new Pokemon that comes out literally next week. So come next week, those cards are probably going to be easier to get, not remotely easy, but easy-ish to get, because everyone's going to go to that game instead of that. So just bear that in mind. Take a look at what is coming out all at once, and sometimes that benefits with working with it. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think in regards to this, and obviously have you played the game. Apparently it's very good. Again, I'm not a Metroid fan, but my other half has played it and he said it's very good and it's very creepy, especially when the mechs chase you and at the beginning you have no basically you can't fight them, you will die, you don't have the stamina to beat them. So in regards to that, you literally have to boot it, and it is apparently quite nerve-wracking. So yeah, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you very soon. So